Competition for Rick Howell. No, A Street Prepared, sorry. Local yokel there. I mean from Roanoke. I mean from Lynchburg. "57-second run, that's not very good." There's Mal, he's got quite a crowd checking his car out. Hey, state champ.
Where? It's not over yet.
Not over till the crying starts. Well, he thinks that these damper conditions might give him an advantage.
We haven't run yet. He's running later than we are.
Well,
We're going to stagger the air pressure on the tire, and I think that's going to help.
and he also brought me as a class filler to try to get some more points.
That's okay. That's okay. What happens if you beat him?
Well, then he has to eat crow.
What happens if you beat all of them?
Who knows? Third run for Mr. Lott. This is the course drying out. Let's hear the time. 49.7. Mr. Robinson. What do you think about that 49.7? Let's see what this Corrado does. Well, that doesn't matter for scouting purposes. $49.11. So he put 7 cents on Jeff Lott, or 6 cents.
Well, we still have the big dogs to come, right now?
Yeah, he said that this fellow Lisner was a half second off the FTD.
I don't know.
I think there's a lot of room in there if that's the case,
Yeah.
especially with dry pavement coming up.
Warmer drive.
Warmer, drier. More better, more sticky. I wish I had a lens like that. Well, Mr. Hanslick, how do you think you're going to do today?
Great.
Your last two autocrosses have been super sucky, have they not? Do you have a bet going with Amanda this time?
No.
No bet?
He has a big bet going with his boss. Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
What are the terms?
They say third place or higher. I get the day off with
Third place.
or higher.
Hey, you didn't. Well, I showed up and Rob showed up. You stunk.
Not necessarily.
And Brady.
Not necessarily.
And Amanda.
Hey, Mark Lewis.
And Mark All right, now if you lose, you got to pay a day's pay.
If I miss Monday, or I can go in and just work like usual.
Okay.
The point was to get the day off
I see.
without paying for it.
So what are you going to do after the autocross? Stay here or go back crash?
Depends on how well I do.
Well, the question I have is,
I'll probably end up sleeping on the road on the way home.
how much are you going to pay us to choke?
Yeah. How much is he making a day's pay, Rob?
Not much.
Cameraman takes precedence. Doing a good job drying that pavement off. Good job.
03.
That's thing sure sounded good and loud, but it had a 52. Rick Howell's competition here. Rob. Okay, we'll wait 20 seconds to film on it. When I first saw that car, I thought it belonged to Will Remacker. Oh! There goes the Hastings Optical Company entry. Say hello to the boys back in Roanoke. New FTD, 45.75. Rob, can you beat that time? Boy, there she are. Did he do a tune-up, Rob?
Sounds like he did something. Add a little more richness, maybe?
Oh, he had a serious something wrong.
Best time was a 53.12.
53.12. 53 for that green thing. Contender here.
Yeah. You got it on film. We get to his driving, man. We'll have.
Well, what happened in Kansas?
We don't talk about Kansas.
All we got was a little yellow book, but we didn't have any explanation.
Yeah, there's none to be had. You know the story in Yellow Brick Road? Yeah. It was windy out there. That's what started it. That rain did the rest.
Rain? Brain. Car was running good though, huh?
Wings too much at 35, 40 mile an hour wind.
What about George? He didn't have wings. Well, how'd he do?
George didn't do a whole lot better. He was 8th or 9th, and his son was 8th, I think, right in front of him, something like that.
Well,
the guy that bought his car finished just ahead of him. He was like 7th or something like that.
as Goodell, did they have the same car they've always had?
Yeah. He did the whole thing on driving. He just outdrove everybody. There's no getting around.
Well, he's an old fart, but he drives good. Mm.
His kind of course. He had last year's car and this summer's tires. He didn't even buy new tires for it.
Well, always next year.
That's right. No getting around. Boy, it was awesome.
Did you go around a light pole?
Yeah.
What happened?
And I hooked up all I burned did in Lynchburg.
Still plowing?
A little wet. Seemed like push a little bit, then it hung up real good. So I think it's going to be all right. I just took the front bar and put it back where it was.
Yeah, the FTD's 45. I think that'll fall easily.
That started my problem.
He had
And then I think
rain tires on. It's still wet out there.
Yeah.
new tires and they weren't the same as last.
Oh, well. 7.14 for the bet.
The other guy got down to 45. Hold it over there.
Smell the oil smoke now. $52.9.
It's going to be dry.
Yeah. Well, we'll take an advantage any way we can get it. One bad 911. 4816.
Stock wheel, stock.
No, I think they're 6 inches. Well, what year is that to be?
Oh, I don't know. 280.
Hey, how you doing? Pretty good. How about you? All right.
Yeah. 50.81. $46.02. That's the man with the dancing gas pedal. That's Dick Burger. Lost a little time there. Yeah. 5063, Greg.
That's probably cool.
Can't do that on paired class,
Back up, second one. Time is ready.
What was that time?
46.19.
46.19.
Sure. Wait a second. Lord. Time to get on the road.
4873.
Oh no, that's
Exactly the same thing.
4619. 53.
Number ready, next up.
Dick Booger. Close.
Out on the line in the next couple minutes, you'll miss your drive for a $49.19.
49-19.
$51.39.
51-39.
That's the last car, and then
56-19. The thing was tail happy all the way around the course. $46.24. That thing's big and heavy.
You know that?
56.
Who are you betting on today?
Well, I've got $10 on Tyson over Amanda.
Right. Boy, you
Right.
got guts.
You want to win? Make sure you win and bet the money on me.
Well, you already got a big bet with her.
Yeah, but so you can cover your losses if you bet on me.
Oh, he's not going to lose.
Good.
He painted the car, it goes quicker.
We need to put Amanda back in her place where she belongs.
I'll go along with that.
She's
No,
hot.
no comment, man?
No, she's hot right now. She's won 2 in a row.
Well, I know she's hot, but can she drive?
Maybe today. Not crazy.
I just about got her in my stock car down in South Carolina. Just, I mean, so very close.
Cost you money, though.
It cost me money. On film.
Well, your tires are broken in now, so they ought to do better.
Did you get that promotion?
Yep,
You think you're going to need it after the day's over?
might come up with some money to pay my best off.
How much you got wagered here today?
Total $35.
Ooh, the pressure is on.
I'm going to be wealthy.
You drive better under pressure?
Yep.
Good, good.
I can go buy that outfit I've always wanted.
Can you get it in there?
I got it on the stick.
4505. I still don't think he's going to beat that Corvette, though. What do you think, Greg?
Well, we still don't know what the car's capable of. He's going awful deep into those corners. I wonder if he'd let me have a fun run with him. I'm sure he'd love to.
And James Adcock crosses the finish line with a 49.2.
49-2. Quick flog at the death howl. Too bad.
Very brave coursework. Fleet of foot.
That's Van Dam, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, Rick, there's no excuse for hitting the cone.
50.45 plus cone.
There goes Greg's competition. Yep. Run to the water. I'd like to think so.
And Michael with a nice time of 47.1.
47-1. This is Dave Cutchins and the.
We have Dave Cutchins running in an 8 modified Royale.
I believe that's Jim Fry's car.
M&H tires. I think this is Jim Fry's.
Amateur drive this one this time. Dave Cutchins. Letting off the gas. 45-1. Rick Howell's second run.
47.92. 47.92.
Hey, Greg. Greg. 45.5. Dave Cutchin's driving a strange car. Coasting. .67.
Modified car 52, plugging it out with Dave Cutchins for FTD. For the second off, 42.69 for John.
42.69.
Not quite enough. Not quite enough.
This Mazda sounds so good, I'm gonna film it.
And we have James Hancock in a beautiful red Mazda RX-7. She's got the fastest time of the day, 47.78. Nice run. Up for his last run, Ricky Howell, car 56. Scott.
Positive, need the positive.
right, here he comes.
All right, let's have comments, Greg.
Hit pylon, hit pylon.
Hit the mud puddles.
Oh, that car's 2 years older than mine. I ought to be able to outrun it.
Mm. 3. I believe I caught a whiff of cam too, Greg. Definitely. I definitely caught a whiff of cam too there. .45-41. That car's pretty quick, Greg. I don't know if you can get him or not.
Yeah, I can. Gotta be fine.
Coasting. Didn't catch that time. Is there a cone missing there? What was the time, Mal? 47-1? Mal, this is going to be an FTD run. You might want to watch it.
Doc, you might like to know he welded his rear end up for this event.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, is it helping him or hurting him?
He's spinning both of them now, anyway.
Yeah. Give me a time. Give me a time. What was that time? Did you hear it? He's a little smoother than Cutcher.
No, I can't either. I don't have 600 pounds down.
Forty point eight.
Whoops.
Well, he blew it right there.
Whoa, swinging wide.
That's tricky, Mal. You gotta go into that thing kind of slower than you think.
Wrong side of the cone. Nice recovery. That was probably a wild ride. I almost that was the other note. Congratulations.
Okay, and Andrew goes to the 46.24. Second car, Greg 18.
Everybody back there.
Time is ready.
Everybody back
Smooth so far.
good on that slalom.
What was his time?
I didn't hear it. It's mumbling.
Something. I ain't gonna say. I thought he said 42.95,
I
but
thought he said. I don't know. That's awful fast.
that's too fast. We'll have to go check that.
48.57, one pylon, one gate.
48.57, missed the gate and everything.
John Hewitt, 83.40.
Oh, if he brought the tail end out and hit the curb, I'd hate to see that miss. $46.78. There's the one that's been beating us there, Tommy. Yeah, we can't beat him. Did you hear the time?
I think lot 4670 is the reports I've got.
You mean, what else?
Right. $43.46. Might be too fast. $38.91, but he missed the gate.
Oh, that's how he got into the 30s.
Next up is Rick
$46.95, I believe, is what they said. The time to beat in this class is 45.5. Greg's got to shave a second and a half off. 45 something. Well, we'll see some gymnastics out of this car. Well, I'm gonna go over to the Johnny house and film. Forty-five, 46.
Trying to be a time 41:46. Timer's ready.
$39.29 plus a pylon. $38.66. 44:37 on the Porsche. Bobby Smith. Forty-three 37. Means Mal better get a 42. Last chance. You're in the 45s. I don't know what the exact time was.
I got a 45.6, you got a 45.1.
Okay. Well, this is Greg's last run. Unfortunately, I had to get over to my car to get in line.
Who's on the line?
The last autocross in Lynchburg, Carl let Todd drive his car, and Carl won. Well, Todd got himself a cone there, so he's not going to win on this run. I get away from that gun in a hurry. For those of you that are spectating out here today, I'd like to remind you all to please leave the lot safe.
On film.
Doctor, 47.98.
47.98. Yeah, we're rolling. Yeah, we're
I
rolling.
just want to let you know, so far, the D stock. Gotcha.
1200.
Congratulations. We have Master Rob Robinson.
Here and F prepared is Rob Robinson and his bright green 240Z. Timer is ready. Rob has listed here 4 non-stop stroke, non-stop direct ratio, non-stop carburetor, non-stop trigger, non-stop handset, non-stop exhaust, non-stop. That's the 4. It's blue line all the way down through. You have to check them all. Rob works at the Z-Doctor shop as well, so there's a real good competition between the two of them for this kind of fun. All right, let's take that one straight.
4766.
Color, aluminum, okay. I guess paint's heavy, so they didn't paint it. 42.64, not good enough for a 0.86, but a last.
Not very far, but
The Z-Doc on course now, the timer is ready. Stay with me.
$47.59. Mr. Robinson on the line. Doctor on beat right now. $47.59.
Just pick a spot. A fine spot for fun. The timer is ready. And Rob, Rob's got to pick it up just a little bit.
Beautiful swallow.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, here comes Rob. Stage around that all right. Okay, go.
46.6.
what do they have on our
Really good ball before they have all
Oh, really? I've never been there since it's been a restaurant. I've been there. Not a restaurant. Isn't it amazing how everybody cut that thing so close to the driver's side and pass inside the couple, foot and a half off? Then right there, most people do that. Yeah, they cut the driver's side about 2 inches off.
51.22.
His best time, coincidentally, clean run. Time ready, lead on. Dave Whitford on the line now. The other side of the
Good turn, Doc.
Okay, here comes the doctor.
47.0.
Trying to get air consent. That's the truth. That was an honor.
Mr. Robinson on the line.
Everybody getting the laugh like that.
Brady, are you watching this round? No, you've got your eyes closed. Okay. He only needs the X now. Robin's turned to 46.
Good turn. You got it going. Good. Good. Keep it up, Rob.
Color commentary.
45.33.
Kenny, that's a... What? It's a girl in there. Really?
I go rip my hood off and put mine out here.
There he goes. All right, I think I got it now.
Fletcher.
That's Tim Fletcher, not Jim Fletcher. Horsepower, don't you love it? Okay. 53.57 for Tim. Tyson Hanslet. 2Z. Doc waves him off casually. Get on it. Coasting. It's the craziest dadgum finish I ever did see. Bud Tyson turn. 49.05. Tyson, you'll never outrun an MG again. Why, we have just one fast car after another. Well, this is faster than Tyson's car. Oh, understeer. Water. Lock 'em up. Man, a guy could get dizzy filming this thing. This will be a good run. I didn't catch it. Dadgum Foops is too noisy. Well, this looks like an also ran. Will we see tire smoke? Not enough to worry with. They're having a tough time deciding where to put the cone. There you go. Way to go, Doc.
Okay. We're getting ready now for Paul Crest.
Well, look who's up next. Carl Crest in his stock Honda Civic. Complete without synchronizers. For what does he turn?
And the Honda stops the clock at a 48.46.
48.46. Not too bad for a stock Civic.
Gary Woodford. Gary's
Mal. Gosh, you got her name wrong. That's Mal. That's not Gary Woodford.
Doc Z Racing.
Haha, Doc Z Racing. All right. Yeah, you got that one better this time. First gear. Kick. Wiggle, wiggle. He must be happy with himself. Waving his hands and his arms like he's just real tickled. Ah, well, Amanda do it. I think she turned a 49. It's billfold time. Oh, Doc's got that money spent already. Plow. Do your shifting before the corner, Amanda, not afterwards.
Okay, Amanda Dickens had a 49.53.
49.53. Boy, she's going to have to go to that ATM machine before it's all over with. Oh, this is a tire smoker. We'll snip it for the good smoke. Light them up. Yep, didn't work. Who's that?
I don't know. Couldn't tell you.
Lord have mercy, will the camera survive?
Bubba Leroy.
Little sideways action. That thing sounds like it needs to have its bands tightened. Well, there's just not much with this here, is there? I bet you Rob don't run out in front of the car this time. Here, 4-barrel. $52.27.
Mount Pleasant, South Carolina, or the Dodge?
Mount Pleasant. Isn't that over there on the other side of Garden City? Well, by Joe, I believe the paint did make him faster. Nice stop.
Okay, time on the Datsun is a 47.64.
4764, not too
Here
bad.
we have Sean Poole driving the BT.
There's Sean. It don't take long to film one of these runs. Lock 'em up. Let's see if we can get a time on it. 41:13. Not enough. Not enough. I don't even think he got Mal with that one.
We're beginning the last run now. Roanoke, Virginia, driving the Honda.
Go, Carl, go. Go, Carl, go. Pressing the wrong button there, folks.
The 48.18.
48.18. Well, let's see if Mal can outrun that.
Carl's best time was a 48.18.
I
Up now we have Gary
don't know if Todd got him or not. Come on, Mal, do it. Do it, Mal, do it. Good turn. We finally got it around.
Jim Lincoln-Nogger.
Well, give us a time.
Dave Woodward, we need your card, your looping card for the next heat. Hear that, guys?
What is
So we can start getting your cards ready for
Mal's time?
right time on Gary Woodward in the Dillon Ford, I guess it is a 41.22.
41.22.
Up there we have Amanda Jenkins.
Not enough.
Amanda Jenkins.
All right, this is it. This is the money run, Amanda.
246.
This is the money run.
100. Yes, we got it.
God, it looks like the wheel's all the way up in the wheel well there, doesn't it? Of course, Rob kind of built it that way.
I think they're going to run the rest of the cars in this heat. We have cars 91 through 104. Okay. Cars 91 through 110, please line up.
Oh, she's doing something unusual down there.
Card, you two guys for the next
Oh, time to pull out the billfold. 51 got slower. Amanda.
Steve Fluke driving his Corvette.
Well, Rob, you're going to have to loan Amanda some money, aren't you? Oh, poor girl. Whew. and hurt herself. Tire smoke, tire smoke. Tried to get old Rob again. All right, Tim made the track down. Let's film him. Start calling him 4-barrel.
Okay, time on the Nova was a 51.92.
51.92. Has Hanslick got it in him to outrun MGB?
Okay, up there we have Tyson Hanslick, driving a Dodge 280Z.
Boom, boom. I got that one.
Okay, cars 91 through 110. We have one more car to run after this, so you have to get yourself in line for the drive-through. If you have not turned in your car side,
Tyson, that's no way to win. Well, he was pushing though.
coming up to the start finish line now is
Dudes.
Blacksburg, Virginia, driving 16 seconds.
Boy, he sure does get up that other end fast. Up comes a pylon. Trying to dislodge it. You reach out there and grab a sucker, throw it out. Oh, go help him, Rob. Quick, quick, he can still get FTD. Pit crew, hurry up, pit crew. All right. Well, he's going for it. He's going for it. He can still do it. Boy, he's just having a tough time today, isn't he? Oh, well.
His ATM machine.
Rob, I've heard all sorts of excuses. You didn't prepare the car right. You didn't put the seatbelts on real good. Now, what do you have to say about that?
Plus, it was your helmet, too.
And my helmet. That's it. That's no helmet.
It must be my fault.
I'm sure it is. I mean, you really screwed that up, Rob. If I were you, I'd pay all of Amanda's bets for her.
She owes me too.
Shows you too?
Yeah.
I'm not going to ask her what she bet you.
That's best.
Don't ask.
Okay, I'm sure you'll enjoy it.
He'll be
Yes,
happy.
I will.
Well, he'll be happy. We'll just put it like that.
Mr. Unger, is it true that I heard that there's a rule that any red cars are not supposed to have racing slicks?
That's right. I'm painting it black next week.
Son of a gun. Well, we'll have to amend the rule then, won't we?
That's right.
So what was your final time?
45.13, I think.
45.13. Well, I've only got 7/10 of a second I got to make up somewhere.
I was afraid you were going to do it on your last run.
I was trying.
You were close. You
So-
look good out there today.
Well, I'm having a lot of fun with this. It's nice to have some competition. And try to make it to Roanoke next weekend.
Yeah, I remember getting beat up in Roanoke not that long ago.
I know, that's why you ought to make it back.
Next year.
Next year, all right, we'll see you then. If not, so, oh, give me your address real quick.
Post Office Box 369, Gloucester Point, Virginia, 23062.
Could you spell that point?
P-O-I-N-T. G-L-O-U-C-E-S-T-E-R.
Okay, there's a smart ass in every crowd, isn't there?
I don't want to die. I ain't gonna beat it.
Well,
Greg, what did Mal do with George Boland today?
George Boland today.
Shoot him up, spit him out.
George.
Shoot him up, spit him out.
No, well, I don't know if he chewed him up and spit him out, but he outran him anyway.
2 tenths.
How many pylons George hit?
One.
Enough?
Hey, enough to lose.
Well, I came in second.
Who
Field
beat
of
you?
2. Mike beat me.
He did. Greg,
Yeah,
I heard
he
him
got
running his mouth all the way down here.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, well, that's what I get. That's okay. At least I didn't make bets with him like Amanda did with everybody.
Hey,
How bad he gets you, Greg?
You had a 45-1?
Yeah.
I think, let me see what I had.
45.8, I think.
well, Greg, you're going to have to buy Hoosiers next, I guess.
By exactly 7/10.
Uh-oh.
Racing slicks, that's what did it.
That's
Racing
it.
slicks.
7-10.
47.39.
Well, I bought those. They told me these are worth 7 tenths of a second.
On the course now, James K.
Well,
Davis.
sorry about that, Greg.
87 Chevy
Man,
Corvette.
I think it's David Langston's car.
Well, I saw you do that.
Yeah.
I'm saying, okay, well, we got the ones that seems to be very good. We got this one.
41-46. They have very ominous looking clouds approaching. There's the bowling beater right there. Hey, Rob, I need to find Amanda so we can discuss her easy payment plan.
look behind you.
Oh, Miss Amanda, can we discuss your easy payment plan?
$2 a week.
What kind of interest rates do we get?
$2 a week for 13 weeks.
Boy,
I got caught. Oh well, you learn a lesson sometimes by hard knocks, right? Oh well, better luck next time, I suppose. Congratulations to everybody who beat.
Mal, we're going to have any closing comments?
Oh, is it over?
Well, yeah.
Well, we have to film the board. See if I beat Tom Smith. See how I rank up against the Texans.
All right, well, we'll hold off for final comments a little bit.
Damn, Dr. Cars, Phil.
Thank you. Greg, you better hurry up. It's going to rain. What a towing rig we got here. Well, boys, did you get your money's worth today?
We got our money's worth, buddy. We're coming back next time.
Good.
Buddy Tommy's going to run his 86
86 hearse.
Hearse.
Good. Well, we can still put you in a car, Tommy. There's enough time, maybe. I think the rain's going to hit.
Yeah, I believe the rain's going to get us. I would. Sometimes.
Greg, do we have any closing comments before the Thunder Blast hits?
Well, it's a good event.
Matt wanted to go look at the scorecards, but I've already filmed that once.
Yeah, I looked at the scorecards, and yes, I did indeed get beat. Competition's good. got dark in her. I believe we're going to have a little thunderstorm.
Yeah.
A fitting finish here. And Mal beat George Bowen.
God, can't believe it.
Incredible.
Bowen had to hit a cone to do it, but we don't care.
Yeah,
When they print the newsletter, it doesn't show that.
no, it doesn't show in the newsletter, does it?
Nope.
I made Mal's day right there. Everybody else could beat him, but if you beat George, he would have his fun.
Yep.
How much you want to bet George has a different car next year?
I'd be willing to bet. Either that or about 2 motors on it instead of 1.
I did make one mistake today. I didn't bet Amanda that I'd beat her.
Well, you should have gotten in on that deal.
Gotten in on that.
That was easy money.
Yeah, what did that?
All right. Well, here comes the thunderstorm.
Z-Doc TV signing off.